Sup everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. Hope you folks out there had a good week. Hope you folks out there enjoyed yourselves a good Labor Day weekend. Y'all, my week, it has been super duper packed, all around busy, alright, from top to bottom. Pretty much, I had to find a way to squeeze 4 days of work into 2. Go figure. Like, I'm not even filming this on a Monday right now. I'm filming this on a Friday morning, okay? This is a Monday. This is Friday for me right now, at the time of me filming this. I figured this was going to be the only time I'll be able to do it this weekend, so I figured, yeah, go ahead and do it now while I still can. But anyway, I know this week I was supposed to talk about something from Action Pack Wrestling, like some big news that I heard insight for. But after what I saw last night at training, I was like, no, I can't talk about this yet. I can't talk about this. I don't want to talk about these major changes until the official announcement is denied. And I don't want to talk about anything until I know as many details as I can. Alright? So, y'all just stay tuned, okay? I might talk about that next week when I get more details about it tonight, alright? But other than that, folks, like, earlier this week, I feel like I've been overthinking a lot of things. And due to my overthinking, I had to restructure my strategy, I guess. I had to restructure my approach, if you will. Like, I know usually, most of the time, SSP is all over the place anyway, but I'm trying to make it at least a little somewhat organized, at least a little somewhat structured as much as I can. Alright. Like, for example, I'm gonna take y'all through the labyrinth that is SelfStandard's mind about how I've been thinking this week. Alright. Shortly after I uploaded the vlog last Monday, I started taking a look at my week's content, and I was thinking, this isn't right. This needs to be changed. Alright. First change came when I realized that yes, I already had this AI WWE faction slideshow prepared. I've been working on that since March, so I knew I was eager to get that one uploaded already. But I also know that I said that I had this My Dear Letters episode planned where I was going to have the reply edition, where I was going to be replying to AI responses from them being in character for the sake of my dear letters, okay? But once I saw that plan, once I saw that scheduled, I had to ask myself, do I really want 2 AI videos in a week? Like, do I really want 2 AI videos in the same week of content? I would have had the WWE My Hero Academia video with partial AI, and I would have had the My Dear Letters episode that with AI as well. So I had to move that My Dear Letters episode off to the future somewhere. Alright. But then I also had to find a way to reschedule the episode of Wish for Granted. The reason I wanted to switch Wish for Granted around was because, okay, Jimmy the Genie's main thing in his videos, he's opening envelopes and reading wishes. Now, for this My Dear Letters episode, I'm opening an envelope, reading a letter. Yeah, that was going to be the idea, the approach I was going to take for that reply edition of My Dear Letters. Okay? But still, though, do I really want Wish for Granted and My Dear Letters in the same week? Do I? Because I know I'm still opening up an envelope in the intro, technically. So yeah, like my biggest thing is, like, even though I am a wrestler, it's obvious that I still have other interests like some anime, cartoons, obviously. Big freaking fan of Marvel and horror movies, stuff like that. Retro gaming. I'm a wrestler with many interests. Yes, wrestling is a passion, but I'm still more than just that one thing, okay? I'm more than just a champion. I'm more than just James, okay? If that makes sense. All right. So with that in mind, like, I'm also thinking, like, unless I'm in a match, that's a completely different story. Unless I'm in a match, do I really want two different videos that are wrestling related in 1 week? Do I really want more than 2 videos scheduled in a week that has more to do than just wrestling? Like, heck, I already have a whole week set aside for the year just for wrestling because I love it so much. Week Mania. So, and that's one big reason why I didn't upload any ring ramblings for No Mercy or Emergence. I mean, yeah, I am going to watch them, but I just didn't feel like I needed to do those ring ramblings for No Mercy and Emergence. I mean, heck, it's not like anybody asked for them specifically. Yeah, it's not like anybody asked for them specifically. Now, that argument that I just said, I didn't need to upload it. Do you know how much heartache I could have saved myself throughout these past 9 years with just that one argument? Do I need to upload this? That's an ironic question coming out of my mouth. But it is what it is. Can't change it. But yeah, like, I didn't really feel the need to, like, upload 3 ring ramblings in 1 weekend. I didn't want to push myself that much, considering how busy this week already was. I mean, heck, it's not like it's WrestleMania week. Come on. Now, and that's one reason why I am filming this vlog so early. I do know I got to go to work in the morning. I got APW tonight. We got Bash in Berlin happening this weekend. We got TNA Emergence happening this weekend. We got WWE No Mercy, NXT No Mercy coming up this Sunday, and Labor Day's Monday. So I've been trying to get everything ready, like in the past 2 days. And I think finally, after I get this uploaded and everything else ready and scheduled for the weekend, I can breathe a sigh of relief, you know. And I can already tell you that I do have a reaction video ready to go for next week as well. Right now, we have officially entered SSP's busiest season of the year. We have reached the final quarter of the year. All right. September, October, November, December. We have reached the final quarter. All right. This means that now, heck, we got Halloween around the corner. I know that's going to be big this year. We got Christmas week coming up here in a couple months too. I got to start preparing for that. So, yeah, like I am getting pumped and I'm getting ready, all right? Now, y'all, I can already confirm right now that I am trying to make a roast movie happen. And while I'm on the topic of roast movie, I need to say that I'm kind of ticked off about how this past July went. All right. I had to cancel a second roast movie for this year. There would have been 2, but now I had to cancel one of them. All right. This past July 30th was the 30th anniversary. It may not have been July 30th. I don't remember the date exactly, but anyway, this past July was the 30th anniversary of Jim Carrey's Mask. And that is a movie I've loved basically since I was a toddler. And I know how iconic that movie is. Like, I really wanted to make a 30th anniversary special roast for that film. And, like, I even I even stopped myself from doing it back in 2022 when I found out just when it came out. Like, I was about to film it in 2022 when I saw just when it came out. I said, oh, 2024? You know what? Yeah, I think I can wait that long. So here 2024 rolls around. I'm getting ready to go ahead and place my order for the yellow mask costume. And get this. I go to order the costume and they cancel my order because whoever I bought it from the website, he failed to ship it in a timely manner. So I had to just say, screw it, let me try it again. So I went to go buy it. I went to go buy the costume from a second person. Alright, I went to go buy the costume from a second person on the same website. He had the mask listed. He had the mask costume listed as well. He had the whole setup, the whole shebang-a-bang, right there listed on the site. Okay. I gotta order it from this person, but the only thing that comes from me in the mail is just the mask, just the rubber balled mask, no suit at all. So I contacted the seller afterwards. I say, hey, where's the suit? And the person said that there was no suit. But you didn't say that. This seller did not. This seller told me that they did not have the suit. They only had the mask. Then I said, well, why did you put up a picture of the suit if you only had the mask? So for the second time, I was screwed out of my costume, and I wasn't able to get anything filmed. And one of my friends, he was like, he was telling me, do the video without the suit. Do the video without the suit. Wear something else. Make the character your own. Shut up, Train. I'm already aggravated as is. So my friend told me to make the character my own and do it without that iconic yellow suit. Now, I would have loved to do that, but that's been the biggest thing about all my roast movies. Trying to be authentic as possible while still trying to pay tribute to the film. Alright, now if I was to try and make this character my own, no, it would not be related to the mask at all. It would be like me trying to rip off Son of the Mask instead. And I know a lot of people hated that version. Son of the Mask felt like a complete disrespect to the original mask, and I could see people's argument on that. Nothing against Jamie Kennedy, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, after seeing how late everything was getting, how close we was getting to Halloween, I just told this guy, I said, like, man, I would rather this project looked, I said, I would rather this project be late and look good rather than rushed and look sloppy. So if anything, if I am going to do this mask roast, I'm going to have to put it on the back burner and wait to do it till next July, which that's going to sting heavily. That is going to sting heavily, but I really ain't got much choice in the matter right now. And besides, like the roast movie right now for this Halloween, it isn't the biggest thing on my mind. Right now, the biggest thing on my mind is finishing up this story with Olivia and getting this big climax coming up this year for Halloween. The way it's looking, Halloween this year is going to be my endgame moment, pretty much. And trust me, this Halloween, it's going to be big for anybody that's going to be tuning in. Alright. But I already do have another roast movie lined up. But for my approach to going into this one, anybody that I have planned to roast in this one is going to be anybody who I had planned to roast in the last one. For the one that was supposed to be for the mask. I just moved everybody around, and I'm changing the main event. Alright? I already have one idea in mind about how I'm going to be approaching this year's roast, but all I can say is just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, that's the best thing I can say. So, again, this has just been me overthinking a lot. I've been overthinking and restructuring and reevaluating and planning and whatever. So, I can already tell you that, like, right even before we get to Hell of the Week, if I'm staying this course of uploading every day of the week, every other week, then we're going to be having at least 4 more weeks of scheduled content before we get ready for Hell of the Week coming up. And I know that once Hell of the Week gets here, there's going to be like more than 7 days uploaded. There's going to be a more than 7-day wait for when Hell of the Week actually begins. So when October gets here, y'all keep that in mind. We're going to be going slightly off the scheduling upload just for Hell of the Week so I can get everything ready to go for November and the rest of the year and beyond. Alright? But yeah, welcome to the busy season, I guess. Cracking my knuckles right now. That was weak. Brushing off my shoulders. Brushing off the tunnel too, because it's there anyway. And I'm ready to get this content made. Let's get busy, shall we? But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah. Queen Enterprises, if you're out there watching, love you, bae. Can't wait to see you this weekend. Oh yeah, that is right. From the day that I'm uploading this, I think I'm supposed to be going live this weekend. Yeah, this is the first Monday in September. That's right, yeah. Do got All Out happening this weekend. I may or may not do a... You know what, I may have to reschedule my live stream. I might have to reschedule my live stream, but we'll see. Y'all just stay tuned to SSB, okay? Okay, look, y'all, if AEW, yeah, AEW All Out is this Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, I gotta scrap my live stream for this week. I'm gonna try to change my live stream to next week, so y'all stay tuned, okay? Y'all stay tuned, alright? Meaning, yes, I'm going to get Queen Enterprises on the vlog this Monday. Alright? And yeah. Next Monday, you will see Queen Enterprises here on the vlog if everything is okay. If she's not going to be here next Monday, yeah, you'll see her in 2 weeks. Heck, I don't even know what the strategy is for me doing this right now. I don't know what the strategy is going forward. Like, my mind's just like all over the place and jumbled. Because I know I wanted her to be a part of the Beetlejuice spoiler review, like she was there for the Deadpool and Wolverine review. I do know that we might be planning to go see Beetlejuice this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this vlog up. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Love each and every one of you. And until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah. I'm out. And here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.